Hi everybody. In this video, I will be going over the slideshow assignment for digital footprint. So I'd like to first of all show you the assignment posting itself on Google Classroom. And here it is right here. You should be able to see that in your Google Classroom class for me. And it has two parts right now. The first being the assignment itself, and I'll open that in a second. And over here, you're going to see the PDF where you'll get your information. I think you can get all of your information right from page 2 of this document, no problem. So let's get started. And of course, if you have any questions, send me a message in the Google Classroom page or just email me, no problem. First of all, let's open this up. And this is the assignment. Okay, let me enlarge it a little bit. Okay, so as you know, your digital footprint is a history or trail that you leave behind. Building and controlling this footprint is vital. It affects every single one of us. So what I'd like to do, your objective for this assignment, is you will teach fourth graders about the facts and importance of digital footprint by creating a slideshow presentation in Google Slides, which I'm sure most of you know how to use already. I will have another video that goes over some of the tips of the trade that I find will be helpful for you. Like I said before, you're going to use page 2 of the attached informational PDF packet. And there are a couple links here you can go to if you want, but again, I don't think it's necessary. Your slideshow should be at least 8 slides. I think that will be good enough. Usually visually appealing and informative. Import some graphics, some pictures to enhance the presentation, and you're going to include information from the following. You'll have a title slide, which will have your name. The next slide will be the definition of digital footprint. You need another slide on cookies, maybe 2 slides on that. It's up to you. You need a slide on how your information is collected, your data, what information about you can be tracked, what that information is used for, how to stay in control of your digital footprint, and all of these can be found in the PDF. And then you'll need a closing slide thanking everyone for their attention. So I want you to use mostly bulleted lists because they're easier to follow, especially for a fourth grader. They'll be able to absorb the information much better that way. A few sentences might be in there for a definition or two. Stay away from paragraphs because nobody's going to sit there and read a paragraph. That's just the way it is. So for the bolded slides above, right here, you're going to put in at least 6 bullet points for those. So let me show you how that's going to work out with this PDF. I have it open over here. So this is page 1 of it. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I scroll down to page 2. All your information can come right from here, no problem whatsoever. So you can see one of the slides will be on your definition. So there it is. One thing I want to make clear, do not copy and paste information from the PDF directly in because you need to make sure you don't plagiarize. So put the things in your own words the best you can. You'll need a slide on cookies, and there's a lot of information here. So pick and choose, get a good definition, and maybe one of these bullet points you should mention. Then you need a slide on each of these over here. How your information or what is tracked about you. So you need about at least 6 of those. How it's collected. 6 of those. A slide on what it's used for. And how to stay in control. And that's pretty much it. That's how you use this. No problem whatsoever. Now, some things you can't put in your own words, like single words, like browsers, comments, purchases. You're just going to put those there in your bullet point. Don't worry about putting those into your own words. But any sentences or anything like that, definitely do that. So let me go back to the assignment right here. Once this is said and done, you will turn this in. And these are the instructions on how to do so. I also put the instructions on the assignment right here as well. Let me just show you a slideshow that I started, and I will do another video on some techniques that I recommend. But over here in my Google Drive, I have started this one. We will start one together here momentarily as well. So as you can see, I have a slide for your digital footprint, another slide on the definition, cookies, how it is collected, your data, and then I just laid these all out. So I have to finish working on these later, and then etc. So I have a slide for each and everything that I mentioned. Stay in control by, see how I'm just putting the questions that are in the PDF right here, and I just made them into titles. So your title will be these questions right here. Let me scroll down a little bit. Whoops. And the one below it, I can't get rid of this. Let me get rid of this here. There we go. There's a thank you for your attention, presented by, and I'll put my name again, and that'll be about it. So these are the basics of the assignment itself. I'm going to do another video on some techniques and some things to be aware of with Google Slides. I'm sure many of you know how to use it already. So that'll be also attached, so look for that. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, please let me know.